Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another walkthrough of Mass Effect 3. I just started streaming earlier, and for some reason my stream was interrupted. Luckily for me I didn't do so much effort, that's why I didn't lose so much. I have to repeat. Lucky for me I didn't do much, and I saved before I enter a new planet or a station. Have to do some things again, luckily it's not so much. This is so annoying. I was streaming so well or something.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
So what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Thank goodness I'm paranoid and I have two kinds of saving. The save file and then the quick save. As
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt. The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful thing.
like I said when I helped this man, many people will be named Shepard, especially the crew among the Krogan. I also said about doing a full kind of perfect walkthrough of this game. I always mess things up. I don't mean by perfect, I mean collectibles 100% and all that. I mean like choose the right options, collect the right assets, pick up the right choices, those kind of things. I always mess things up.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Like
One moment, please.
like what I did with Kelly.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
And this is it. Now to visit Dr. Bryson. Things seems going so well. We're just gonna check the mission out. Just this one. I will do the DLCs later, finish them later. To open up some dialogues in the Silver Sun, what is it called? Pin up a few things, I'm not missing them out again. I think after the party.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
We should check the Reapers that I have. Yeah, this is something else I wanted to say. Apparently, many people knew about the Reapers but didn't prepare for them. Like the Asari. They knew about the Reapers but did nothing about them. I'll show you later. And they study legends. They didn't study what I offer them.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
Like the
So you're in it
Reapers.
for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
Even they
Everybody
have a
thought.
history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war.
I know,
Now with
right?
new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
That's mostly
Hadley,
the...
do you have the data?
Oh,
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
mustn't be breached, but it will be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
She's wearing her
fine.
clothes.
But I could
Fine.
use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
Why not?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log
Artifact.
to one of...
Artifact and you leave it just like
What's
that.
wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed.
Yes,
But I'm intrigued
denial.
by the larger implication. What could have killed a Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Yeah, Edie's wearing her clothes this time. Wish she wear her clothes all the time, even on the ship. I don't know why they removed this feature from... It was in Mass Effect 2, whatever clothes you choose stays on the crewmate, but they removed it in Mass Effect 3. So many things in the previous two games have been removed in this.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found.
Well, the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Before I do that, let's this is my favorite thing. I'm gonna get this to myself. I shouldn't, of course, press. I can't press it too many times, otherwise it will explode. And when it explodes, you'll feel bad. Trust me. They leave an artifact like that in the open, and they don't expect any brainwashing. They're not as smart as they appear.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Clues.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Now I've picked up something.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter. You may examine the results in the Galaxy Map program.
Nothing useful here.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Ramadan Mubarak, Deaf Boy. Alaikum assalam. I didn't see you. Glad to see you join us. I mean, join me at us. Now let's.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Yes, at the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me a preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Denial. Many species deny this stuff. and they caused denial is the reason why there are so many deaths, especially by the council. Politicians, the council, they're the reason why this world is so messed up.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Doing so now.
So many things. I believe I picked up so many things and there are enough to finish shop.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Location, blackout cars, creature sighting.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
Another blackout crime.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
Creature sighting. Okay. That's all we need to know. Man, the counselors are the true villains. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Wrong button. I should have wanted to say the counselor. Wrong button. Hold on. I wanna check something out first.
Commander?
I wanna check something out. While I was collecting, I missed something here. Yep, it's right over there. Let's see if I can collect it. Oh, no.
Evasion successful.
Have to do the mission first before I come back and collect it. It's so slow. The fuel is downgraded. Let's go back to the Citadel. Let's go meet the Asari Counselor. Alliance docks, yes.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paper...
Oh boy, so static, so boring. Now let's find out what the Asaris have been hiding. They knew about the Reapers and did nothing about them, which makes them the worst people in the universe. All counselors, basically.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here.
And why did you say it?
The situation is growing urgent for my people.
You think?
We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Of course she does.
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on
Oh
our
yeah,
homeworld
artifact.
that's known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If it were up to me, the councilors need to be punished. The artifact is a concrete proof of the Reapers.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Because they're
Every
selfish,
species
greedy
in the
people.
Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Yes, thank you. Right now, could have spared so many lives.
I appreciate the help.
I
It's
don't.
you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable.
Yeah.
For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Wish I could bring Javik
Whether
to
you
this
know it or
office
not,
here.
you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night.
Unlike you,
Goddess be with you.
she doesn't exist. I'll show you the real goddess. I'll show you. Man, this just I wish I could punch her like I could do with Karisa Metinal Jelani. So annoying. They knew about the Reapers, they knew about the Crucible, they knew everything. Yet when I asked them for help, it's a plan doomed for failure.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Commander?
There it is. Says here, time to show you some, to reveal some Asari secrets.
Is under heavy Reaper attack.
They deserve it.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This
Let's
is too
look every
important.
mission.
It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Sure.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Oh, you're coming with me, but first of all, our damage. Our damage. Our damage. Even bother. Our recharge speed. Oh, I have to choose her. And Javik. You two are coming with me, especially Javik. He will help me uncover some of the Asari's dirty secrets. Best weapon. Oh, hold on. And then increases accuracy. Now I'll keep it this way. This one is my favorite. It's power damage. I think increases spear shots. Javik. This one has more damage. Interesting. Let's stay on it. And stay on this one. You. How about you carry the same weapon? This is gonna be one tough ride.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Yes, he's right, I'm afraid. Oh, but the government is hiding so secret they doomed the galaxy to their own pride.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
Some of these goody two-shoes options are way too goody two-shoes.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Actually, I agree with Javik here. Don't normally do, but I agree with him now.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant! What about now? Titan is running out of ammunition. Every gun out! Eastern perimeter of reinforcements!
Improviser.
Relax. 091. Situation urgent. There's nothing. Commander, we heard!
Oh boy.
The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun and do some damage! Enemy pull them back! I want that gunship prepped and in the air! Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
Oh, I hate those things.
This has to end!
Draw strength from your anger. It will keep you alive.
A power of anger, that's Javik's secrets. I mean, method's favorite method.
Staggered approach! Try to use cover!
Push him back! That was the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building! We've got fire support!
Scatterer, take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
What? You're shooting?
What's the perimeter?
Oh, crap.
Got it!
Oh, you. Yeah, I noticed. Still.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
What? Wow.
Another mutant is starting!
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I'm so glad I bought this weapon. I brought this weapon with me.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them. Did you?
So dark.
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
They assumed we'd hesitate. Oh man, I love Javik. This sense of humor is so brutal and direct, but honest. Like,
Change their minds when the Reapers arrive. Ahead to the left! Sniper to the left!
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
The Reaper is moving on. One less we get to kill.
Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of him yet.
Shepard
enemy
is...
forces have tripled their strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, as long as it takes.
Continue. Check the widow later.
That temple. The Reapers are history.
Then grab the gear over there, idiot, and let's do some damage. Nice shot.
choice. Nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Almost.
50,000 years later.
I love you, Javik.
This can't be the last I see of Thessia.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit! The stabilizer blew out!
Jeez, they're so weak.
This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Oh, thank goodness. What is that?
Missiles are hot. That's it for the missiles. Switch into the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
They're too lazy to do that.
Move! Now's our chance!
Uh-oh.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander! More of the Jedi! Attack!
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Oh no! Thank you, Javik. I'll show you what.
The Reapers have air support too!
Yes, and it's so annoying.
We need that pilot back!
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Oh no.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down.
Ah, fudge. Stupid Liara, why'd you? Shoot him, he's right over there! I'm out of ammo, seriously?
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
This is so not practical. Just in case.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Yeah, Thane doctrine. I will show you what doctrine they've been following.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ora Voras. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
You protected, but then a theme.
There is more to your history than you know, Asari.
Oh yeah, it's time to learn the truth and who is Athene. What? You heard Liara always say by the goddess. Now she will learn the true identity of the goddess that have been covered by the Asari government.
What's this?
The goddess Athene's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
Yep.
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
They uplifted, just like the Salarians with the Krogan, the Protheans with the Asari.
What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athene Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athene's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. A pity you didn't live up to it.
Oh, savage Javik. I wasn't trying to call him that.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athene's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Yeah, I don't know why they assumed he was a goddess when it's clearly Prothean. The Asari are so good with deception.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athene taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity.
That's why I love Javik. Yes, I'm finally satisfying. Did I check this out?
I'm almost positive that's just a sculpture. Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athene's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
Wish the Asari counselor was here to check the deception she is doing.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janeri, Athene's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
You tell her, Javik. You tell her.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athene's guide Janeri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve.
Okay, I think that's all there is. Hold on, what is that?
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athene. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying,
It's not implying. It's telling you the truth.
At the beginning, watching you grow. Athene was us.
Prothean, Athene. Man, they're so good with deception.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
It's the goddess Athene again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth.
I know, Javik. Okay, I think we've looked enough. Athene is nothing but a bad joke from the Asaris, from the Asari government. That's a lie, and they believed it for their own greed and pride.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's a theme. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
Yes.
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Why not?
Then why does the Thame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
Me too.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though a Thame does have great historical...
The eyes. I should have had the helmet. You can see them.
From the world, looking down on us.
Any form of idol worshipping is false.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
Yep, you didn't see the eyes.
You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence.
Exactly.
Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
Yep.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
It
You
is.
can't keep denying reality, Asari.
I know.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
It's more of the second one. They're full of secrets, deception, manipulation.
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they
I
had.
know. Yep.
You don't know that, Shepard.
Yes,
we
I
don't
do.
know what's going on here.
Yes, we do.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
False.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
I know, right?
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
I'd say that one counts.
There, another one.
It's still not complete. This confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
Yep.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
So you do bite. Good. You need that. The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Pasher Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
I'm brutal.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them.
Just like what's happening now.
Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected.
Indoctrinated.
Security protocol.
The worst character in a video game.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
That's not my gun.
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Wonder who.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us.
No.
Think about it. If they wanted all organic
harvesting
life destroyed,
certain
they could do it. There would be nothing left.
Actually, they're trying to harvest most of the species and leaving some of them alive. They did it with the humans, and now they're doing it with the Yak. The Yak will be in charge in the next cycle if we fail.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
What was that?
Been hit! Cover me, one! I recharge.
Commander, the gunship!
Get to cover! I've got this!
No, we don't. Clearly don't.
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard.
And you're a lot dumber than I thought.
I need to recharge. Cover me.
The gunship's taking up position.
Shepard is mine now. Your first day die like a coward.
You'll be joining him soon.
If I do nothing else for you, you've had your fun, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends.
The power of plot armor. What?
Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
And the Reaper thanks you for helping the extinction, helping with the harvest. Seriously, that's how he gets it? We could have done that. Could have done that.
Shepard! Hang on!
Mrs. Shepard, give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
They're
we
gone.
read you. Give me your location.
They're gone.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Goddess,
Who else would be calling you?
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with this air. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider.
And denial.
I never thought this day would come.
None of us did.
Because you're an idiot.
I'm sorry.
It's because of them, their denial. They should have cooperated together.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard.
I hope I can visit this for a collectible. For the collectible.
Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared. No matter what. And now Thessia's lost. As is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Speak, damn it.
Well, there is something.
Then why not say it?
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yara system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yara system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there. It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you could show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
Yeah, soon enough.
Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Let's see. New war assets. Sorry, engineers. Engineer core. Device son and again turned over alliance. I think nice. Solarian. The major container. Sorry, engineers. What else? This is all their fault with their denial. So much could have benefited so much from their help. They chose to deny stuff.
Damn. Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Yep. Damn straight.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Messages. Jacob Taylor, everything goes. Grunt, oh, right. Taking us out of somehow I know them. See how you're doing. I'm currently. Sorry, lunch plan left. Okay, I'll come by. Oh, this is from Kai Lang, the disgusting. The strength to win. All he did was win one time, and the dying. He keeps making fun of Thane, but Thane made him fail his mission. He was a dying drill. And Kai Lang should be embarrassed. And I have to visit Javik.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now.
Yep.
Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister.
She's dead. They're both
Reapers
dead.
rolled in about 2 weeks ago.
They're gone, buddy. I'm sorry.
So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Commander?
AD, anything?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
Sure.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
I would have loved to hear a question. It's too bad these static conversations. Okay, let's go and check something out.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
Not really.
It's not about fault.
It's plot armor.
I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
You're welcome, baby. Welcome.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard? Shepard?
Liara isn't here. No, she's with Javik. We'll see her right now.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this.
True friend indeed.
We always do.
That's why I like you, Garrus.
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
Thessia was already gone by the time we got there.
And because of the SRs.
Maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure that... A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance. Not right now.
Liara, I know Liara isn't here, but let's check the cabin anyway.
Dr. Tassoni is visiting the Prothean in his quarters, Commander.
Nothing new. Dun 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 dun.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
I'm afraid they
You
were.
wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's liaratsoni, and I'd...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
I was telling you the truth. This isn't the right answer. Blue walkthrough. It's terrible. It's blue
Given what's
walkthrough.
happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liaratsoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
We'll get along just fine in this cycle.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little.
So much data has been lost.
I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
Okay, have fun. Need to check a few things.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Commander.
Dun, 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 dun.
All good, Commander.
Commander?
Nothing else to offer.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Codian.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Everything is in order. Everything is in order.
There's the Widow. And there's the Black Widow. Black Widow.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me.
Any of them are smug and arrogant.
You wanna hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are. Hey.
Let's check on Liara.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her?
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Yeah, it's still, why would... There's a guy on the Eden Prime in Mass Effect 1, he didn't need a cipher to know the Reapers are coming. I think they could have still learned from it. Even the Asaris, they became an advanced civilization without a cipher. She could have learned from it.
How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along.
No, it's your government.
I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
It was Javik, actually.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this. To start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. I need some time, Shepard. What will happen to the Asari now? The Council should have evacuated Thessia earlier.
Yep, they should have.
Greetings, Commander.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say, but being there helps.
Thanks, Shepard.
Shepard? Shepard?
Let's see now. I'm gonna check that. Please let it be available. Oh, thank goodness. I just want to collect that damn thing. Please let it be available. Please, please, please be available. Oh. Yes. It's fuel, but I want it to count as a collectible. Athena Nebula. Hourglass Nebula. Where do these come from? When I scan, they don't appear. Shrike Abyssal, 50%. It was 100%. Need to do some scanning. I need to visit the Citadel. Sabotage something explode, destroy the charge speed. Let's go to the Silver Sun. Need to check the bar. There's an interaction I really want to get at the bar. But first of all, what is Grunt? Where's Grunt? Grunt.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot in Bulgaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck at any N7s who are nearby. I just wanted a nice, smooth mission.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
Why is C-Sec here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Pretty much.
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
And the Presidium?
Yeah, when C-Sec got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. I can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The C-Sec guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
My mistake.
So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
I'm so glad I managed to get him. Hello, Shepard. I wanna check the bar. Silver Coast.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
Not the casino, near the bar. There it is. Let's hear Joker's heroic story.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the Council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near C-Sec headquarters.
Ha! Commander Shepard is chasing the Council! This is our chance!
This is why I was fighting.
Cerberus! Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
I love this Terminator-like soundtrack.
Like this. It's joking time.
Oh shit.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker! Oh no! Yes, you were.
That's right! You just landed on the island of Dr. Me! And that's pretty much how it happened. Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on!
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard.
Why?
You?
Why barely believe me?
Okay, trying
So
not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard! Hi!
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their
He
lives.
is, that's the truth.
I
mean, he
so
saved the
sorry,
Citadel
Commander.
with me many
I had no
times.
idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later. What can I get for you?
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
Alright, Jacob.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little Aradar. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
I love this. Shattered
This
is
is your game of skill.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
Then I will
You're gonna
defeat you.
take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
Can
You're
do
up.
just fine.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Yes! That all you got? That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on! Check it out, Shepard. Feel that? That's the feeling of doom.
Never mind. I got this. That pain you feel is me kicking your ass.
Nice?
Nice one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah! Commander Shepard wins!
And that's how it's done, kids.
You couldn't just let me win, just once?
Nah.
Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Wish I could see the whole day, but it just ends. Right here it ends.
Stay out of trouble.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Usually you'll find Zaid here, but he's dead.
What will you win?
I wonder, what did I win?
Congratulations, you're a winner. You could win.
Music.
What will you win?
Oh, you garbage.
Which gun to use for best armor penetration, as if anyone carries two guns.
Congratulations! You're a winner! What will you win? Win a prize!
It's purple one.
Congratulations! You're a winner!
Music again.
So you detonate your tech armor in emergencies?
No, pretty much all the time. Second prize and a newly restored claw game upstairs.
Good night.
Investors you trust. Go with first to the division of cost combo.
Okay, let's check my apartment.
How are you? Looking forward to it.
Let's take a...
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers! Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Your what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats.
Yeah,
And public
me too,
speaking.
about the dust.
I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
Jeez, it's much worse than me. I also have a problem with dust. But I have no problem with cats. I like cats. I'm a cat person.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol. That's a sugar pill, trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here.
My heart belongs
Hey,
to Tally.
do you have a
I
loofah?
mean Jack.
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one.
why
Somebody
no
left
loofah?
an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
It just ends like that. Let's see. I'll stick to this.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
Tell her about Cerberus. You can help with Cerberus.
Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot.
Wish I could read that.
It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
And it suddenly ends. Not suddenly, like, just ends. No, not much of a transition. No goodbyes, no I'll see you later, just black screen, and that's it. Now this is what I was saving for. There's a bet I must win in here. I think I remember who I voted for.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense biata-ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
I hate sports, not much of a sports fan. My family was very crazy about watching football, soccer matches. Not me. Doesn't interest me in the least bit.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tassanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the Sorcerers?
Okay, guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. They were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before First Contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So Shep, who's it gonna be?
I think last time I voted for the human sources and they won. Them, I think.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man. The game's starting.
Been a few times where I was wrong.
Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Yes! They did it! Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
See you later, guys. Okay, I think I'm done. I think there's nothing here.
I had this perfect spot. Long sightlines.
Oh, no. Here.
It didn't help that we had some brutal side objectives, but even then...
Side objective. It's a parody of gamers judging the game.
Commander?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Don't forget to support my Twitch channel, MaxPayne241996. And inshallah, tomorrow I will continue with another walkthrough of Mass Effect 3. Maybe I'll finish it, try to get the highest military assets. War assets, whatever they're called. Anyway, I'll see you all on the next walkthrough. Take care, everyone. Bye.